our topic for today is education as being the panacea to religious and ethnic tolerance. It is not just about education, but what is education doing to us that helps us in our religious and also our ethnic differences? What do we gain from education and how is it helping us in our relationship, how we treat each other in our day-to-day lifestyles? The United Nations General Assembly proclaims 24th of January every year as the International Day of Education, and this 26th day was set aside by GTYI to celebrate the event, and we are glad to be partakers of it. Am I the only one happy to be here today? I'm sure we all are happy to be here, right? About 244 million children and youth around the world are out of school, and 771 million adults are illiterate. This clearly shows that the right to education for these sets of people is being violated. This year's International Day of Education, with the theme to invest in people, prioritize education, is focused on calling for maintaining strong political mobilization around education and charge the way to translate commitments and lower initiatives into action. Education must be prioritized to accelerate progress towards all the sustainable development goals against the backdrop of a global recession, growing inequalities, conflict, and climate crisis. Peaceful coexistence and religious tolerance through education is something we all must endeavor to do in all spheres of our lives, be it in our schools, our homes, our religious centers, social gatherings, and so on. Tolerance encourages and fosters values, attitudes, behaviors, and lifestyles that rest on the principles of peace. When we become educated, it paves the way for us to have a peaceful society. Do we agree on this? Yes. This is evident in the kind of reasoning we have towards each other. An educated person can have value for human life and respect people for what they believe in, irrespective of what their religious or ethnic divides are. When people are not properly guided through education, they may never learn the important values that humanity holds. So for us to have a peaceful and harmonious society, we need to set importance to education and to ensure that peace education is introduced in our school curriculum, where our children will be taught the values of peace right from when they are young. To inculcate the values of tolerance through education in our schools, we need to observe the following. We must learn to imbibe in our students the culture of living together in peace and harmony. They should learn to love and care for one another. They should have a good sense of togetherness. They should be their brothers or sisters' keepers. They should share what they have with others. They should respect other people's religious or ethnic beliefs. They should learn to tolerate each other and say no to any form of inhumane treatment towards anyone by accommodating their individual differences. Peaceful coexistence and religious tolerance implies our capacity to live together in harmony, irrespective of those differences we hold. But this begins with an individual. This begins with you and I, who then spreads it to their family, to their school, to their community, to their nation, and to the global community. The members of a society need to be oriented towards peace and tolerance rather than towards violence. Whether you are a Christian or you are a Muslim, the moment you enter a community that is dominated by Christians or by Muslims, you will just be praying until you get out, then you know you have come out. But if we trust ourselves, we believe in this level of tolerance that we're trying to do, we can confidently go into these communities, not just even passing through, we should be able to even be living within such communities. We all want to have a peaceful society. If there is no peace within this community, I'm sure none of us would have come out of our homes to be in this peace, right?
I thank Almighty Allah that gave me the opportunity to stand in this wonderful occasion to present the paper that is Peace. I am a peace warrior. It can't be wrong to get along. It is possible to live in peace. It's all just a piece of cake. Let us embrace the beauty of every culture and faith to create peace in our own world. No compassion, no peace. North, south, east, west, let peace be our quest. On our own we glitter, together we shine. Our goals must not be peace for our time, but peace for all time.
My head, my shoulder,